changed my outfit before. Whatever, yeah. Chris, you still there?
Oh, yep, I am.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start navigating through the undead settlement. I want to get done at least to the road of sacrifices.
Alright,
I like to progress to the main areas before I go to optional areas.
is that ring up here by the giant? I can't find it.
What ring are you talking about?
Isn't there a ring that we find by the giant after you make peace? And then if you want, you can kill him
No.
later for a second ring?
No. When did that ever come up? No.
I thought there was a ring.
No, you murder him for the ring.
Well, I know you can get Hawkeye Go's ring, but I thought
No.
there was a ring to pick up in here.
There's one next to Seagward where you go fight the demon.
Ah, that's it. We're gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna try to see real quick, and then we're gonna do that. I do not want to fail his quest again because I forgot to fight.
Well, I mean, technically you did his quest. You got the rewards for completing his quest.
What was the rewards?
The Titanite slab.
Well, I got the slab and the sword, but I didn't get his armor.
I mean, it's not that big a deal. I mean, let's be real, you wouldn't really wear his armor anyway.
It'd be funny for some visual aspects.
It's unfortunate because 98% of all rings are pretty much used, or armor, I mean. If I'm staying within my cosplay, or not cosplay, roleplay, then I can't have it.
I talked to Sigurd and he's sitting on a ledge looking down.
Yeah, there should be a ring nearby.
Fight him now, or no?
Yeah, fight him as soon as you can before Sigurd leaves, because if we progress too far, then you will know.
Sigurd helps you fight him.
Yes.
Okay, so once I fight him. Oh, you should have waited!
I'm just really tired. And to be honest, I was anticipating you guys being like, yeah, and just leaving and not doing stuff, and then that'd be like a nice, calm, relaxing episode of Skyrim. Or rage-inducing, depending on the difficulty. Oh, did I tell you I found more bosses, Chris?
You told me you killed the dog and the grave tender. Like, there couldn't possibly be more bosses. No, but I mean, we don't have to.
No, we need to get this one done so I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's a shame to look at it. I boxed myself in a corner. Paul limited my roleplay. But once I've started a roleplay, I'm going to finish.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
it's still more fun than being a tank. That was supposed to be Brett's job.
Yep.
I was hoping.
Honestly, you said no to it, and Paul also didn't seem to like it. But I don't care. If you want to switch up for like New Game Plus 2, if you want to switch roles with me, that's fine. You have different aspects.
We have to stay consistent. We can do funny cosplay episodes, but mine's a little... I'm not gonna sit there and respec just for it. That's too expensive. Do I have
Fire
it?
Demon has so much health.
I wonder why. You know, the fact it's a demon?
Oh. It wasn't that hard in the first playthrough, and I was...
Well...
And I'm over-leveled, and it's new.
I mean, to be honest, you're pretty much supposed to have Secret do everything for you.
Secret was whacking on him, Secret's wrong. Wait, don't I drop Secret on something?
First one of Solaire's pieces of armor. Probably already have it, to be honest.
I see the soul of the demon that time. I sold the demon the other time.
That's because he's not technically a mini-boss. You know, I hate when enemies just slowly walk and are still somehow able to dodge your arrows. Like, yeah, I'm totally glad I wasted that time and effort to try to kill you. I wish the evangelist stuff didn't sit there and look super fat.
You're not
I am. I hope they do invade me. I have 2 scumbag weapons. Well, 1 scumbag. I wouldn't call the witches actually scumbag weapons. I mean, they're annoying to fight, but whips are hard to use reliably.
I forget which Dark Souls, but one of the Dark Souls was like whip meta one of them. I think it was Dark Souls 2. Everyone used it.
I've never seen anyone use the whip in Dark Souls 1. Oh. Oh, I have some of the worker. I mean, there was 2 character styles I was thinking of doing. And I was thinking of playing like a deprived knight that came from nothing, that strives to achieve greatness, or my assassin. So, I mean, I do assassin, let's see, I did a dapper gentleman, or a dapper member of the choir who progressively goes more insane, and that's what I did for my Bloodborne playthrough, which is actually the first playthrough I've ever played as a guy, except my very first Dark Souls 3 playthrough, where I played as a guy. No, I played as a girl still. I played as a herald.
Heralds are pretty cool.
I liked it. Paul said spears sucked, and then he played this, and he's like, spears don't suck. Then he used spear for a while.
Well, spears are really good. Like in Dark Souls 2, everything.
The moment when you have to fear a thrall because reasons.
I love how whenever people see him, they're like, "Oh, he's so cute, he's weak and stuff."
It's really annoying that they're that powerful. And they like to cower away until, like, you run out of stamina. Like, bam, just ran out of stamina, now the guy comes in for a flurry of combos. But all before, he's like,
fat lady.
oh, I hate you. The Thrall Axe is pretty good, though. And I got the super rare drop of their sword, which happens to be a great sword. And, it's really good, it inflicts high bleed. Okay, you know what? I was trying to be nice, but you know what? You deserve this. You really deserve this. I hate the stupid thralls.
Fat lady OP.
What was I doing? Alright, I was gonna kill Grandpapa. No, do I spare him? Questions.
I actually went and did the Mound Maker path like you're supposed to this playthrough, even though I already have the Mound Makers. It was cool actually hopping into the cage.
Yeah, it's really creepy, your first playthrough.
That's how I talked to the guy and he's like, nah, blah, 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 get in cage. I was like, I'm not getting in a cage.
You know, I'm debating on doing another Dark Souls 3 playthrough. I don't know. Well, if we did, what...
solo run through, or you want to do another group one? Or...
It might be another group one, but there'd have to be like a huge difference between it. I don't want to just have 2 different ones.
I don't know. I can understand doing a new one and just you doing it from a different place. Because, I mean, like, different angles. Because playing it is way different than an assassin, and the same as a knight and shit. It'd be cool if we all played these too. I know that's what everyone likes to watch.
Yeah, so Paul would have to be a caster, and I would have to be a heavy tank. Because I just... Like, I love having them, they look real cool, but I hate being them. I'm just like,
I've never played... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I never played a caster until this playthrough. No, that's knocked out. I've played knights occasionally. I've played, like, I don't know what I would be, but I've kind of played everything.
A sword and shield guy. No.
Just like a basic knight.
No, you've definitely done that.
I was about to say,
I don't know. I mean, in my personal opinion, I think playing a caster is one of the hardest things to start off doing. Like, it sucks. You have no spells, everything's gonna insta-kill you.
Well,
Takes
it
forever.
depends on what. Do you start out as a sorcerer, a herald, a cleric? When you do a caster, what do you start out as? Or deprived?
I start off as a, pyromancer, because you get a little bit of both.
Nice. I did a sorcerer start, so I get the basic soul arrow.
No. Because, see, you get the soul arrow, great soul arrow, really early. Literally after you kill Vord. But that's alright, it's your very first, so you probably assumed. Which is fine.
It's still pretty good. Could've been better.
I mean, I could have played like a bandit, but I like the prospects of an assassin, it's more interesting. Like, I know in my, Skyrim I was playing as like a little mix of everything, like an archer.
Every time I saw you, you were a caster, and you just held the button, charged the fireball, and one shot someone.
I mean, that was only because I was in the lower level areas. I was doing a bunch of higher level quests, but was getting away with it somehow. Oh wait, you said I could survive with the silver cat ring, right?
From that body fall? Yes.
It's broken. But I will try it anyway. Why do I have this
If not,
ring?
I'm gonna have to send you a video clip of me doing it, really.
Here we go. Made it. Took no damage. Now I need to open up this big door. Yeah, like the first playthrough is always the hardest playthrough. Because your character's on spec like you want it, everything else.
You don't have shit.
I thought of something pretty cool. Why don't we, with these characters we have, change them entirely? Like, we could make them a whole new person. And implement that idea that you had in this playthrough. Like this new game cycle. And then we still have a whole nother new game after that to see if we want to do anything else. So like right now, see right, I'm at a huge disadvantage because all my weapons are lightweight that I've upgraded. Like, yeah. See, I don't trust Paul being heavy simply for the fact he'd probably pick something like the Farron Greatsword or the Wolf Knight Greatsword or something like that, which is pretty fast, thus eliminating the challenge of even being a tank. Because they attack so quickly. But I think Greatsword
could be ultimate tank man and dual wield shields, and literally be a tank and actually fight with shields.
Oh my! Of course, I gotta show you a video. There's a guy got like 6 of his friends to dressed up in full dark armor, and they cosplaying as a spooky, scary skeleton. And the whole time the song was playing in the background is amazing. Like spooky, scary skeletons. And they were using the dual wielding the bone wield shield, which is like the shield that they used in Dark Souls 1, I think, in 2.
I never farmed stuff before, like, you don't have that.
I got it literally my first try. I walked up, killed it, I didn't even want it.
Your character's pretty lucky. I don't think it's as lucky as mine, because I'll get a bunch of rare drops, but you'll get the epically rare drops.
To be fair, I actually leveled up my luck.
Yeah, where I did.
I mean, well, you shouldn't be upgrading your luck.
No.
Because, yeah. We're gonna have to see how Paul likes this, because I want all of us. I just don't want like 1 or 2 of us doing it, because then it's gonna be really funny for Paul.
Paul will either be like, I guess that's pretty cool, or he'll be like, no, I'm just getting my build how I like it.
I don't know. Paul sucks at casting. He always picks the spells that look cool but don't do damage. That's a big thing with me.
Pardon? What'd you say? Talking shit.
I'm not a big fan of the Chaos Bed Vestiges anymore. They're cool, but they're oversaturated. To the point where, like,
Not honestly the greatest. I just like when I fight someone, it's AoE, it freaks them out, and if I hit them, I do half their health.
I mean, to be fair, the Black Fire Orb does a lot more. Because people do not have dark damage. Or dark defense. Well, except the Black Dress, which has an ungodly dark defense. Because, you know, assassin for some reason. But... So... that means we need to get to the Cathedral of the Deep on the double.
Who are you? I help, ain't it?
I have 5 rings of sacrifice, and I'm not letting go. Oh, you haven't seen that guy with his somewhat revived body.
I don't know what armor I'd wear.
Ah. Oh. Don't disappear like... But thanks to you, I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Aha! I found the life ring +1.
On some day, I
Who actually haven't went
not
through.
anyhow,
+1.
I know.
I didn't grab that. I also haven't got +2. I didn't actually do that area. Paul doing it for him.
Well, I'm not going to there. We were just killing the dancer to see if we could. And we did.
It's like way ahead area.
But you guys wanted to do it, so whatever.
We wanted to waste time.
Can I hit you, please? You know what? I have a ring for this. Hold on.
Who are you fighting?
I'm trying to get the demon's attention, but I like to shoot him with an arrow. Let Sigrid do most of the work.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side! Ah!
Dude, I am wrecking this demon's face. Hey, Sigurd, you gonna do anything, or do I have to do everything? Nice. Broken areas get shows down your spine.
That was quite a... But you mustn't get in over your... We unkindled must put our duties first. But... To your... Look... Well, the only...
To the ball game. Let me play with the bruise. Gotta get my singing voice on.
I'm back to
And
that. Story yet, or you get jumped?
no, dog. He got mugged by that Jewish tree again. Round 2.
I can't believe he got a concussion.
He did not get a concussion. You can't get a
He said he
concussion.
had trouble standing up, and his ears were ringing for a while. And I remember Grace hit her head on a toolbox of a truck and had a minor concussion.
Okay, well, if you have a concussion, then he would have had to have gone to the hospital, or at least
He
seek.
went to sleep and I'd go into coma.
Yeah. And another reason why is there's no way you can physically heal from a coma. If you have a coma, or not coma, concussion, I mean, you got me saying coma. Whatever. If you have a concussion, there's no way you could physically heal in a matter of less than a day.
Graces, literally, they were like, "You have any questions?" She's like, "Oh, that's not good." And they're like, "Oh no, don't worry about it. It's just a minor one. You can go to bed." She's like, "If you say so."
Secretly, they're trying to kill her.
I was like, "If you die, I will sue."
I will get all their shekels.
We get all their shekels now, so I will few on your grave.
Oh, is that shotgun crossbow? That I made such a big... I made such a big deal about it. But then I'm like, the composite bow.
Crossbow good, but apparently I didn't get to my first playthrough, so I went and killed the dude that was shit.
High damage, but to be honest, you'd probably be better with like the Evelyn, because the sniper crossbow is that takes the longest to reload, and it takes the most accuracy. So to be honest, you won't hit your target most of the time unless you're like far away and they don't notice you.
Which do you think's better for me, Dragon Rider bow or the Dark Moon longbow?
Dark Moon longbow. Right now you're scaling with magic. Could you please move?
I gotta go see the rat.
Neither did I. I hate the two witches in the tower.
Oh my goodness.
They're so annoying, and they're like, hey, you just killed a demon, fought off 2 dogs and an army of those undead weird things in a cage. Witch.
It's like, witch, I can deal with the witch. No. 2 witches.
They wouldn't want to make it too easy.
Every new game they add a witch. Travis, oh, my new game plus 28. Walks up the stairs and they're like phasing through each other.
I mean, it doesn't matter how many new games he goes in, because they stop being difficult after 7. So after that point, he's just stupid.
Honestly, it's like if I was bored and wanted to waste time, I'd be like, how many Estus shards can I collect?
I mean, to be honest, once you find a build, I mean, it's pretty good. Like, bleed build works immensely good. Casters, if you know which boss is weak to what element, then yeah, you're going to just wreck them in days. Except for those few bosses, like maybe the, Curse Rod of Greywood, where it's not technically a matter of damage, it's just popping those things. So then you might come across some difficulty.
I wonder if I could get a soul stream bead on one if it would pop it instantly.
No, it's a matter of how many hits you have on it, not a matter of what kind of damage you put on it.
Soulstream doesn't do the multi-hit stack. It does it ta 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 ta.
It does do ta 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 ta. It only does 3 ta tas.
Oh, ta 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 tas.
I hate dogs. I hate them so much. Why are they so annoying?
Brett, but I love dogs. You won't love these dogs. It's locked. What do you mean I didn't grab the key? I came all the way back here to open it. I missed the key. How did I miss the key?
Yeah, if you think I'm dumb enough to go down there while you have 2 henchmen, you have another thing coming.
Once you finish that area and land at the glass.
Oh my gosh. Why not? I never got the mallet, the wooden mallet. The undead settlers from the undead settlement.
Oh, I know what
It's not the rarest, and it's not really like... Are you kidding me? Those things do not have that good at keeping ladies.
Or just about the stupid bleed.
Yeah. I use the spell sometimes. It does not track that good. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not like fire? Okay, you hit me with your stupid little book. I'll whip you. I'll
Oh
whip
my
you
goodness.
over.
I hate when she book smacks and the book smack doesn't seem to do.
And then she just killed me. Okay, you know what? I was trying to be nice. I was trying not to cheese. But you know what? I'm done.
What bonfire are you at?
Road of Sacrifices. I cheated and dropped down.
Road of Sacrifices? What? I
What do
did
you mean?
not go to that bonfire yet.
Yeah, I skipped everything. Yeah,
You know, I went to the tower, I did Sigurd stuff, and I did not go down.
I mean, now that I could potentially be, the question is, do I want to use great swords or ultra great swords? Well, I'm doing heavy, but there's not really that many ultra great swords I like. I mean, I don't even have Gundir's halberd. I'm like, I could use Gundir's halberd. I mean, that eliminates basically all the bows, bows, so I could use crossbows, I guess.
Devin, you just have Smo's hammer in one hand and the Avel in the next hand, just smash.
I'm not using Smo's hammer.
Smash.
And Paul always wants me to be Smo, and I'm always tired of it. Paul's like, I'm like, okay, I want to be Ornstein. He's like, no, I hate Smo. Oh, baby. I'm like, okay, then I guess I'll be Smo. And he's like, good. And then I pick Smo, and then I, wear Smo stuff. I had to spec a whole character just to have it. And I hate being Smo. You're like, when I hit something, it's pretty nice, but I'm so slow, and I have to dedicate all my stamina to one attack. Yeah, no thank you. I ended up getting to the point where I could, do 2 or 3 different hits. 2 or 3 different hits before I completely run out of stamina, like completely.
Combo. I don't want your pots. No, thank you. I will stick with Estus soup.
I hate when people have, enemies have a charge, and it's an infinite charge until they hit you.
Oh.
It's like, oh, we didn't hit you? Well, we basically hit you. You know what? I am tired of this. I was trying to be nice. I was really trying to be nice. I didn't want to be that scumbag, but you know what? I'm just so sick and tired of it. Now back to picking what weapon I'd want to use.
And don't tell me you're going to fume ultra great sword.
Guess I'm not anymore.
That's so broken and overpowered.
Not really. I never get to use it anyway.
It's a broken ooze.
It's not. Yeah, it kind of is broken. But I can't use Morn's hammer because it scales with faith and strength, so I'd only get half of the benefit. The dragon's tooth, but I hate it. The Earth
It's a freaking giant dragon.
Yorm's Great Machete. I hate Yorm's Great Machete. Same thing with the Dragon Slayer Great Axe. Like, I like the Dragon Slayer Great Axe, but I hate when I see someone use it.
Honestly, if you want to use Fume Ultra Great Sword, you can. Like I said, you don't get to use it.
Oh wait, I have the Cathedral Knight Greatsword. Cathedral Knight Greatsword. You can't do combos.
Alright, I finally made it to Road of Sacrifice, now that you're long gone.
No, I'm not long gone. I had to backtrack to get all my souls that I lost.
So where are you at right now?
Back near the Curse Rider Greatwood, getting my souls back.
Alright, so do you want to come to one of the bonfires and summon this?
I mean, I guess.
Which one? The Road of Sacrifice, the Underside?
I mean, I haven't gotten to those yet. Why? How can you dodge my arrows? You're just walking. You know what? I hate you. I hate you so much that you can walk slightly to the left or right and still miss my dodge my attacks. Okay, that hit your tiny little hat. I like spears, but that wouldn't make much sense for a tank.
They don't have the Grand Lance in this game, do they?
They do. Or they have the lance, which counts as like a really heavier weapon, but the lance is...
No, they don't have the Grand Lance. The Grand Lance is literally like the thickness of like Smo's big stomach at the start, and then it goes down to a really refined point, and it's gigantic.
My gosh. No, they don't have that. They have just the lance. So, I'm thinking... I like the halberd. I have the Black Knight glaive and the Winged Knight halberd, but I don't... maybe the Winged Knight halberd, I don't know. I don't...
You don't want to be a baby?
Not really. No. I don't like the Exile Greatsword, and if Paul were to play a heavy, that's probably what he'd pick. It's broken. It has bleed on it. And it's a greatsword, and it moves fast. That's like the Murakumo. Moves super quick, like Lightning McQueen.
Hey, Yellowfinger Hazel, I remember when you were difficult. Get the fuck out of my world.
The Black Knight sword. Where's the Black Knight Greatsword? The one that looks like Gigantus.
I don't think I have that. I can check.
I know what it looks like. I mean, it looks like something out of an anime. That's how big it looks. You know, I never picked up the Greatsword. That big, massive chunk of death.
Oh, Devin, you could be a caveman and use the Great Club. It's
I am
like,
I'm not using that. It's such an ugly weapon. I hate it.
Oh, it's just funny how why do I have two great machetes? Great axe. Katanas. You could be watching Pulse come back.
That's on a tank.
Yeah, but see, Cathedral Knight Greatsword, a Store Greatsword. I have the Greatsword, Moonlight Greatsword, Stormroller. Holy. Black Knight Sword. I have the Black Knight Sword.
That's what I have. You get that as a guaranteed drop in the Smoldering Pits.
I don't have the ultra.
There's probably a lot of things, like I did... Oh, did I use Yorm's Soul? No, I didn't use the Dancer's Soul or Vort's Soul. So I guess I could get Vort's giant OP mace.
Well, we gotta go kill, the Cursor Greatword, first.
Mmm.
You know, there's an ass ton of Great Hammers, but not that many Ultra Great.
Yeah, there is.
I do not have many.
Most of them you have to farm.
Curve. Yeah, I don't have, actually, I have the Cathedral Knight Greatsword, which is an Ultra, Stora Greatsword, which is an Ultra, and then the Greatsword. That's the only Ultra Greatsword. Those are the only three. You could always use the Astora one, if that sounds...
No. If I'm gonna go for Ultra Greatsword, I want big. I want bigger than big. I want anime. I want like Final Fantasy Buster Sword big. Like
so you want to take Kim Kardashian's ass, flatten it, and use it as a sword.
Pretty much. Maybe a little bit bigger. Cause you know, if I'm gonna go big, I'm gonna go big. When I enter an area, I want someone to see my sword. Like the tip of my sword peeking over
like
the horizon.
Paul's nose from his shekel.
So the question is, what shield would complement a sword of that magnitude?
We should become shekel hunters.
Oh, Chris.
Could you imagine everyone has long noses and they're like... And we're like sniffing around trying to hunt people's shekels. Oh, too bad we can't have a sack as a weapon. That could be the shekel sack and we could beat people with it.
What was I doing? I feel like I was doing something important.
Ashen?
Oh, I was rescuing Grey Rat.
I don't have the key, and I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot where the key was. I thought I already had it.
No. You had done dumb. That's okay.
Where the hell's the key?
Oh, the Drakeblood Greatsword's pretty cool. It has magic and fire or magic and lightning. It's Chris, remember what that one Estus shard is before you go to Blade Night for the first time?
Yes.
It's there.
Alright, I have not killed Blade Night on my game. I just went by him. That explains why I do that.
Fume Ultra Greatsword! Let it rip. Nah. I'm gonna be the dankest of the heavies, brah.
You're going to use a minigun?
Yeah, Chris, I'll go into the future so I can pick up that Bloodborne minigun. I guess I could level up. You. Give me things.
What's that take?
Good. That's what I thought. I can only level up one time with over 120,000 souls.
I know, it sucks. I'm at 130. So. What level are you? How do you see yours so it's almost the same price as mine?
I'm only level 106.
I'm at level 140 something, and it cost me. Hang on, character stats. It cost me 137,000 to level.
It's bull honky. Ha! But I'm gonna cheat and get 5 free levels from the old man.
I did. I'm thinking the woman showed up and I talked to her and bought all her rings of sacrifice. Now I'm thinking about becoming de-rinkified. But if I become de-rinkified, I can't get 5 free levels in the game plus 2.
Then shall we
What if I just slayed Henri right now?
Am I cheating the old man? I leveled up way more than 5 times.
Be safe.
Are you positive?
I was 104 and I'm 111.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't care. Thank you, old man. Now I get to go kill Yuri early and I could ooh, I could get the Londor Pale Shade set. Whoop whoop.
Yo, I'm gonna try to do Henri's quest, but instead of marrying her right at the last second, I'm gonna go kill,
The assassin.
what's his name? I'm gonna kill the assassin, and then I'm gonna go kill,
Okay, now big thing is you need to actually find Horus, kill Horus, and then let Henri know where you found Horus. Because if you
I
don't,
have to actually tell her.
yeah, because if not, then you'll mess up the quest.
I don't know, when I didn't tell her for the marriage playthrough, she was still there to fight all
Yeah,
of them, so I guess
she'll
it doesn't
commit
give me the
she'll
reward.
commit suicide before she gets to Enrolando.
No, she was already... Oh, wait. No, she was at the Aldrich fight. I think if I tell her, she commits suicide, doesn't she? Because I didn't tell her, and I could either summon her for the Aldrich fight, or I could marry her. And you guys said, don't summon her for Aldrich, or I'll mess up the quest.
I don't know. Just do things. You're confusing me.
I'm pretty sure if you tell her, she'll commit suicide.
I told her she didn't. I guess it doesn't matter. I was always under the impression that if you told her, then she commits suicide. Or
Yeah,
didn't
see,
tell her.
if she-
Whatever.
Oh,
I'm tired, I'm confused. I'm thinking of Skyrim. I'm thinking of how big that Cathedral Greatsword's gonna look and how cool and dank it's gonna look. I'm kinda sad I can't buy large Titanite shards and stuff yet.
what we do is we tell Paul the idea, and if he says no, we give him the Shekel Hunter idea, and he has to say yes.
So, they don't like the Estus shards. But I know if you give them the Undead Bone Shard, the Crow, she gives you the Porcelain Shield, which is a giant golden pig shield. It
I
does
think that was in Dark Souls 2.
it does nothing. But it looks cool. Is this Twinkling? No, Titanite shot. I'm not gonna. Oh, wait, I have 3. I could do something with that. And I have a Titanite slot. Ooh.
Haha, I can't be invaded in the Farron Woods because I'm not embered.
That's a large, not an interest. Oh, wait, I have enough to level that. Okay. I think I get something for that. So, I guess you only get that thing once. Okay. Do I get something for this? that not a pump-a-rump? What? That's a pump-a-rump.
What'd you give them?
I gave them young white tree branch.
Huh.
So you're happy with that. So you get the iron bracelets if you give them homeward bone paws on, by the way. Twinkling Titanite. I'm not giving you a vertebrae shackle. You can go ahead and kiss my butt, bro. I'm not giving you one.
I got one from the invader that invaded Paul's world earlier, the one that we completely ganked.
Oh.
Do not worry, I am here to save the day. What has happened?
Well, we have a new idea, and it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, wonderful, great new idea that I like and Devin likes. And then if you don't like it, I have a twist that will make you like it.
Okay, fill me in.
Hit it, Devin.
Alright, so I thought about, because I had multiple ideas before we started the playthrough on what character I should play, so I thought about we're all gonna play characters, and, once we get to the Cathedral of the Deep, we're gonna respec our characters and, different playstyles that we hate and we're not good with. So I'm gonna be a tank,
Okay.
and, Chris has to think harder, which he'd suck at.
So I play everything.
Oh my god, that means I'm gonna have to be like a sorcerer or something. I hate
Yeah.
sorcery.
I know,
So
I
are you
told
okay
Chris.
with that idea?
When are we gonna do this?
As soon as we go to the Cathedral of the Deep, as soon as we find Rosarius, that's when it's happening.
Paul's gonna go kill all the bosses in this world and then the Cathedral of the Deep.
Hey, the Chris, you want to tell your extra twist to make it even more interesting?
Now, since we all have these we change and everything, and we can respec and do our new characters' lives, we can also make our characters shekel hunters.
I'm not being a shekel hunter. I'm not having that ridiculous nose.
The big snicker.
It can be a Jewish nose. Remember that jewelry that you made, Paul?
These shekel hunters.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Yay.
Damn, well, you better guess. You so.
But we're gonna need to get to 200 before we do that. We need to get to an agreed upon level for respect characters.
I'm good. Why do we need to do all that? It's gonna be the same. It's more of a challenge if we don't hyper level. And I've already.
How would you define this hyper level? What level would you be if you were considered to have hyper level?
150 and above. That's pretty high level for only New Game Plus. I mean, we agreed upon it, but that's only to keep you guys satiated, because you, especially you, Chris, I was sitting there just gotta level, I'm not level, 200 by tomorrow, I might kill myself.
I am level 144.
Dude,
140.
111. Like I said, you guys level up too quick. It's probably because I don't have as much time, guys, as you guys do. When I do finally get a break, you guys are like, Dark Souls, more Dark Souls. By the way, level 2000.
What happens is you go to bed and we stay up and grind Dark Souls. That's where the difference is.
Alright, so where are we at? Where should I meet you guys?
I just got to the road of sacrifices. I just got at the road of sacrifices, and I'm taking a break, looking at all the stuff I needed to do in my the Firelink area.
Now that we're all here, we should go kill Curse-Rod Greatwood so he can make boss weapons.
Is there even anything I could use? Because I'm thinking now what would be good for a tank.
I'm only doing this stupid change it up for one playthrough, one NG. And then I'm rebuilding
No.
my character back to what it was.
Nah, dog. You a wimpy?
Yeah.
I thought you were Dark Souls veteran.
I
thought you were Dark Souls veteran.
I'm not staying as a dirty sorcerer.
Oh, you're not good enough to play as one. Is that the problem?
How about this? We switch when we reach Cathedral Jeep. Finish. New Game Plus, start New Game Plus 2, and then when we reach Cathedral of the Deep, we can switch to what we love. Meaning Devin can be a magic user, Paul can go back to what he was, and I can figure out what the hell I want to do.
Fuck that stupid ass. Fuck you. Kill yourself.
That's what he thinks of your idea, Chris.
The hell? Are you talking to me, bitch?
Yeah, that's what he thought of your idea.
No, I got a stupid ass duel, and I was buffing, and this guy ran up to me with the Fallen Angel Knight twin axes, with crystal magic on him, and he didn't even give me a chance. He buffed and he ran straight at me and started hitting me as I was buffing, and he just like stun locked me. I was one hit from death, and he just kept chasing me around. Fucking asshole, pissed me off. It's a duel, dickwad. How about you let me be honorable? That's the whole point of it. Yeah, but I think you're in this first.
I'm just so much mad.
I mean, you took it better than I thought you would.
So we're gonna go to NG++ or NG+3?
I mean, I thought NG plus 2, but if you want, we can go to NG plus 3.
I'm not stopping the train until I'm a Travis with 3,000 Estus shards.
What the fuck is going on? This is the second person that's using stupid twin axes.
Paul, what are you PvPing without me?
I'm dueling.
He doesn't need you, is what he's saying. He's found someone else, but he just doesn't want to say it. Well,
Alright, I'm gonna go sit in the corner and wait for Blade of the Dark Moon to trigger so I can get the thing.
Told you it's gonna be a pain. Paul needs it too at some point.
Why don't I summon you as a Red Phantom and you try to find me?
I'm good. Because that's wasting my time. Why don't you waste Paul's time with that?
Fuck off!
He did.
Fucking... Okay, if you guys ever go duel someone and they're using a twin axe, don't even bother. Just sit there and let them like chop your dick off. Cause there's no point.
I'm gonna try a duel. See what happens. I've never dueled in this game.
Casters are amazingly easy to kill.
Twice in a row. Stupid fucking twin axe.
Oh.
Well, now I know what the shitty OP weapon is gonna be that needs to be nerfed. FromSoft, thank you. Get on this. It's bullshit. I hate those stupid axes, and not like I'm gonna have to use them just so I can actually kill people in the stupid arena.
Don't be like that,
hey,
Paul.
Me and this guy are both casters.
Lucky you, because I could wipe out a stupid caster, but now I can't do anything. Hey, I'm fighting caster build right now, I think.
You know, I'm gonna corrupt the blind lady this time.
That armor thorn.
Oh, I love the armor of thorns. I don't like it when it's used against me, but it's pretty funny when someone's like, you know, I'm gonna try to sit there and spam parry you, and you just keep rolling into them, inflicting minor amounts of damage.
Hey, I'm doing very good.
I mean, that's what you think you're doing. In
Well,
reality,
this dude's almost dead.
they're just letting you win.
Well, he's trying hard. Holy shit, he just hit me twice and I almost died. Never mind.
Welcome to the world of Dark Souls. Eat your words.
Oh, I hit him with the pyromancy ball.
Why don't you mix it up besides using that stupid pyromancy ball all the time? Like, I love it, but mix it up, bro. Try something new.
You Jew?
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna wait, because one day Paul's gonna spend all night making the world's most Jewish person. His name's gonna be Sheckelstein.
What? No! We R1 traded, and instead of him dying, he instantly killed me, and I had Tears of Denial on.
Wow, gay.
What?
Armor of Thorns, Chris.
No, he didn't roll. We R1 traded.
Welcome.
He should have died, and I should have procced my Tears of Denial, and instead I died.
Farewell, Ashen One.
That sounds like a bad thing happened.
Do you lose your souls if you fail the battle?
If you were the host, yes. But they're on the ground.
Very then take.
Not in a duel.
Are you talking about in the arena? Is that what you're talking
Farewell,
about?
Ashen Mate.
Okay, then no. I thought you were talking about like you're just walking around and just dueling people like that.
Alright, are we going to get together and actually play at all?
Ashen.
No, not until I at least kill one stupid asshole in this stupid arena.
Oh, you're in the arena. Forget that place.
This is my 4th try.
Well, that was my first try, and I almost killed him.
There's only 3 weapons I use on my Karthus dude: the Grave Ward and Twin Swords, the Karthus Curved Sword, and the Karthus Curved Great Sword. I'm using the Twin Swords with some Karthus Rouge on them.
Devin, how much hate mail would I get if I loaded into the duels with the Dark Sword?
If you R1 spammed a great deal of hate mail, I would send hate mail to you.
Can Dark Sword R1 be parried?
Very easily.
Be careful like that.
Every R1 spam can be easily parried, minus whips and bows.
Okay, so the guy I'm fighting now is using the Cestus to parry and a freaking rapier to fight.
This guy I'm fighting is laggy.
What's the quickest way to
Lagging or
the...
lagging?
He is lagging. Because I'm hitting him and it's splashing and then it's not.
Hey Chris, you know what's Ultra Scum?
What?
The Dragon Slayer's Great Axe. Ooh, you could do a Yorn's Great Machete build with the Cestus. Or how about
I'm good.
S-Stock?
I won. Too easy. Okay, I know what my PvP weapons are now.
Ha-ha! Wrecked. Shreked. Completely shreked this lagging piece of shit.